Exploring different skin rashes and their causes. What are skin rashes? Hey friends! Welcome to today's video about skin rashes. Have you ever had itchy, red spots on your skin that make you want to scratch all day long? That's what we call a rash. Rashes are when your skin gets red, bumpy, itchy, or scaly in certain spots. They're your skin's way of telling you something isn't quite right. Just like how we all get different colds or tummy aches, we can get different kinds of rashes too. Some rashes are just a little itchy and go away quickly, while others can really hurt, stick around for a long time, or even make us feel sick all over. That's why it's super important to know what caused your rash. Think of your skin as a superhero shield that protects everything inside your body. When something bothers this shield, like a germ, an irritating substance, or even your own body acting weird, your skin can change color, texture, or feel different. It's like your skin is raising a flag saying, hey, something's not right here. Today, we are going to explore lots of different rashes and compare them. We'll look at rashes from things that irritate our skin, rashes from allergies, and rashes from germs like viruses and bacteria. By the end, you'll be a rash detective, ready to spot the differences between them. Let's get started on our skin adventure. Common irritant rashes. Let's start with rashes that happen when something bothers our skin directly. Contact dermatitis happens when our skin touches something that irritates it. Think about how your hands might get red, dry, and itchy after playing with slime too long, using too much soap, or wearing scratchy clothes. This kind of rash usually only shows up where you touch the irritating thing. The good news is that contact dermatitis usually goes away pretty quickly once you stop touching whatever caused it. Unlike some serious rashes we'll talk about later, contact dermatitis doesn't spread to other people. It's just between you and that irritating thing. Your friend can touch the same soap that gave you a rash and might not get one at all. That's because everyone's skin is different, just like some kids are ticklish and others aren't. Now let's compare that to eczema or atopic dermatitis. Unlike contact dermatitis that goes away when you stop touching the irritating thing, eczema keeps coming back again and again. It makes your skin super itchy with red, scaly patches, especially in the bends of your elbows and knees, but it can show up on your face, hands, or other body parts too. About 1 in 10 kids have eczema, which makes it much more common than some other rashes we'll talk about later, like impetigo, which only affects about 1 in 100 kids. Kids with eczema often have other allergic conditions too, like asthma or hay fever. It's like their immune system is extra sensitive to the world around them. While contact dermatitis is like a temporary visitor, eczema is more like a roommate that keeps hanging around. Next is psoriasis. While eczema makes your skin thin and flaky, psoriasis does the opposite. It makes thick, red patches with silvery scales on top, almost like dragon skin. These patches can be a little sore or itchy and often show up on elbows, knees, scalp, and back. Psoriasis happens because your body makes new skin cells way too fast, much faster than normal. Usually, our skin cells take about a month to grow and fall off, but with psoriasis, it happens in just days. That's even faster than the chickenpox virus grows, which takes about 2 weeks to develop after you're exposed. Unlike eczema, which affects more kids, psoriasis is more common in grown-ups, and only about 2 in 100 people have it. Allergic reactions. Now let's look at rashes that happen when your body has an allergic reaction, which is like your body's immune system getting confused and overreacting to something harmless. Allergic contact dermatitis sounds like regular contact dermatitis we talked about earlier, but there's a big difference. Regular contact dermatitis is just irritation, but this one happens when your immune system freaks out about something touching your skin. Poison ivy is a perfect example. The itchy, blistery rash it causes is actually your body's allergic reaction to an oil in the plant. Unlike chickenpox blisters, which cover your whole body from the inside out, poison ivy rash only appears where the plant touched you. And here's something interesting: the first time you touch poison ivy, you might not get a rash right away. But the next time, your body remembers it and reacts much faster. This is different from impetigo, which can cause a rash right away the very first time the bacteria touches you. Hives are another type of allergic rash. They look like mosquito bites, raised, red or white bumps with clear edges that are super itchy. But unlike impetigo, which stays in one place with crusty patches, hives can appear and disappear quickly, and move around your body like magic. Hives pop up when you eat something you're allergic to, take certain medicines, get too hot, or sometimes even when you're feeling really stressed out. They can be as small as a pencil eraser or as big as a plate. While most other rashes we are talking about take days to go away, hives can disappear in hours, only to show up somewhere else on your body. It's like playing a game of hide and seek with your skin. The most serious allergic reaction is called anaphylaxis. While hives might just make you itchy, anaphylaxis affects your whole body and can make it hard to breathe, make your throat swell up, make you dizzy, or give you tummy troubles. It's a big emergency that needs medicine right away. Anaphylaxis is much more dangerous than herpes or impetigo, which don't usually affect your breathing or other body systems. If someone has severe allergies to things like peanuts, bee stings, or certain medicines, they might need to carry special medicine called epinephrine with them all the time. Unlike the slow development of psoriasis or eczema, anaphylaxis happens super fast, sometimes within minutes of exposure to the allergen. Viral and bacterial infections. Let's explore rashes caused by tiny germs. Chickenpox is a viral infection that creates hundreds of itchy blisters resembling dewdrops on flower petals. Unlike contact dermatitis, which only reddens the skin, chickenpox can appear anywhere, even inside the mouth or nose, and produces fluid-filled bubbles that emerge over several days. Before the vaccine, nearly every child got chickenpox, making it much more common than psoriasis, which affects about 2 in 100 people. Impetigo, on the other hand, is caused by bacteria and results in honey-colored crusty spots, typically starting around the nose and mouth. It's highly contagious and can spread through shared towels or touching sores. Thankfully, it's easier to treat with antibiotics, and symptoms can improve in just a few days. Herpes simplex virus leads to painful blisters, often around the mouth or cold sores. These blisters come with a tingling or burning sensation as a warning before they appear. Unlike impetigo, the herpes virus remains dormant in your nerve cells and can reactivate due to triggers like stress or sunlight. Cold sores are very common, and many adults have been exposed to the virus, even if they do not show symptoms. When to seek medical attention for rashes. Sometimes rashes need a doctor's help. Here's when to tell a grown-up to take you to the doctor. Persistent rashes. If a rash lasts longer than 2 weeks, it's time to see a doctor, especially if it could be something like psoriasis or eczema that needs special treatment. Severe symptoms. Look out for symptoms like fever, chills, or yellow discharge from the rash. These could indicate an infection. If you feel really sick, especially with conditions like impetigo, seek medical help immediately. Unusual or fast-spreading rashes. If you notice a rash that looks strange or spreads quickly, tell a grown-up. This is important, especially if you have trouble breathing, as it could signal a serious allergic reaction. Some rashes, like hives from food allergies, may only need over-the-counter medicine, while others, like measles or meningitis, require urgent attention. Being a rash detective means knowing when to call in the experts. If you're ever unsure, ask a doctor instead of guessing. Stay healthy,